Alrighty. How's it going, guys? Hopping back into Fallout 2. We're on part 9. We were about to walk into the city council. Actually, yeah. Glad I saved it in the first spot. The city council area of Vault City. Let's see what we can loot before we start talking to people. What room is this? Senior Counselor McClure, and you are Micah. Pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? I don't know, man. What can you do for me? I'm looking for a Garden of Eden creation kit. A Gek. As I understand it, we only had one. I heard that it lasted a long time, but it broke down a number of years before I was even born. We were supposed to have two. Supposed to? Apparently, the old government messed up the shipments, and we received a shipment that was meant to go to a vault number 13. I think it was. They probably received our other Gek. What was in the shipment that was meant for Vault 13? Water chips, 100 or so. I don't know why they sent so many. We have never needed to replace ours. We've had the same water chip since the day our people lived underground in the vault. The whole point of the first Fallout was getting or at least the way it started was getting a water chip. That's funny. Alright. What happened to the Gek that broke down? It was disassembled and its parts were used for other applications. Can I ask you another question? What's your job here? I'm a senior council member. I oversee the council meetings. Oh, then what does the first citizen do? She's the leader of the people. The citizens of Vault City look to her for guidance, but the citizens through the council still have final say on matters. In these trying times, she's a pillar of our society. Trying times? What do you mean? Things have been tough these last 2 years. The NCR has been getting more aggressive in their attempts to get Vault City to join the Republic. They tell us that if we were to join, they would be able to defend us from the raider attacks on our city. As of late, these raider attacks have become more brutal. On top of all this, we have ghouls in Gecko contaminating our groundwater. Where is Gecko? What is Gecko? Where's Gecko? It is just northeast of here, but if you are planning on going there, I would advise you to purchase some anti-radiation chems. If they are contaminating our water, it's likely their town itself is irradiated. What is Gecko? It's a forsaken place, a shanty town built around the remnants of an old atomic power plant. Can I ask you another question? What can you tell me about the first citizen? Okay. How does one become a citizen? You wish to become a citizen? Well, we would be pleased to have you. All you need to do is talk to Proconsul Gregory, and he will give you the citizenship test. Where can I find Proconsul Gregory? Find him in the East Wing. His office is across from the First Citizens. Okay. Can I barter with you? No. Okay. Seems like a nice enough dude. This looks like a servant. Probably won't care. Nothing in the bookshelf. I was first captured in the den. I ended up here. Seems like more and more outsiders find their way inside the walls. Yup. I cannot pick up that item. I'm at maximum carry weight. It weighs more than 16. Okay. Can I see your day pass, please? Lol. This must be the proconsul guy. Stay away from there. Okay. I like to save often. I'm sorry, can I help you? Can I barter with you? Nope. Who are you? I am Proconsul Gregory. Is this the office you were looking for? Or what do you do here? I am the assistant to the First Citizens. I schedule her appointments, administer the citizenship test to potential applicants, and update all the lists on to the Vault City server. No small task, I assure you. The citizenship test? Yes, I'm responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wishes to become a citizen of Vault City. What is the test exactly? What are the benefits of becoming a citizen? It is a comprehensive exam divided into several parts. Advanced mathematics, spatial relations, deductive reasoning, language comprehension. Oh, and there is also a thorough physical examination. Sounds elementary. I'd like to take this test. I see. Can I ask you some questions? What is it you do here again? Okay, he's literally just here. Why, look around you. Vault City is the safest rich city in all the ways. Citizens receive free medical treatment, food and water is plentiful, and there's no crime or disease to speak of. You wish to take... Excellent. Excellent. Nothing pleases me more than testing potential. But I must warn you. The test is several hours long. Do you wish to take it now? Several hours. Yeah, I don't know if I want to... I might mess with that later. I have a feeling I won't pass it anyway, so... I mean, I did save the game, so maybe I can try it. Because then I won't get thrown out. If I do fail. Or, I won't get thrown out at night if I pass it. Okay. Forms, in the pip boy. Please be sure to fill these now. If you would take a seat over there, all right. Time's out. Let's see your form. Wait, just submit it more. Oh, forget it. Here. No, that's wrong. That's not right either. Divide by 0 error here. Needed to carry the... Oh my, your vocabulary is sadly lacking as well, I see. Well, I regret to inform you I cannot grant you citizenship at this time. Frankly, you don't seem to have the intelligence necessary to grasp higher mathematics. Maybe some other time then. Alright, how much time actually passed? 3 to 4 hours actually passed. Alright, well, let's just roll with that. Stay away from there. Ooh. She got a fancy chair in here. Hello, lady.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Does the title mean you're overseer of this vault? No, won't bother me.
Where did one such as you hear of a Garden of Eden creation kit? Such technology is not meant for outsiders.
You got a problem with outsiders? Dang, okay.
Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean? The first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
Well, I was hoping you could tell me. I think this was the vault man. I don't live in a vault. I don't know, you see. I'm trying to find the vault my ancestor came from.
Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault? Very well, let me see. These are authentic. Unbelievable. You are a survivor from another vault. Welcome to our city. You must have suffered much in the outside world. Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives. We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives. You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He has authority to administer the citizenship test. He can be found in the meeting room down the corridor. Or, there is another way to become a citizen.
Good, because I failed the test
Rather
already.
than taking the test, you could prove your commitment to the vaults in a more substantial way. As an outsider, you are in a unique position to resolve a difficult situation for us. There's a town, if you could call it that, to the northeast of our city. It is filled with creatures that are polluting the groundwater with dangerous radiation. Those things are operating a damaged atomic power plant. You see, they are immune to radiation. They don't care that they are slowly killing us with their poisons.
Seems like we got a quest. Gecko power plant. Okay.
Yes? What is it? Have you resolved the situation? Then do not waste my time. Return when you have something to report.
I wanted to talk to you about
Yes?
stuff.
For a non-citizen, you certainly demand a great deal of my time.
Why is it you condone slavery?
No, we do not live in the vault. They were a temporary measure to protect a chosen few from the war and aid them in the subsequent construction of a new world.
Fetch the overseer at once, woman. How do you know when to leave the vault?
What you heard was incorrect. Our archives are quite clear. Our vault received the all-clear signal 2 years after being sealed.
2 years? Two years does not sound like a lot of time. You lied, the all clear never came.
Why, from surface monitors, I suppose. I am certain there were sensors monitoring the environment. How else would the Overseer have known when it was safe to leave? Quite likely they were disassembled and used as upgrades for other systems. Yes. At least that's what I remember from the archives. However, I'm certain many citizens were responsible for monitoring the surface sensors. Quite likely they were disassembled and used as upgrades for other systems. Yes, the archives are stored within our vault. Only citizens have access to them. They are not for outsiders. Overseer? Why, no. There has been no Overseer in 100 years. How do you know of the Vault Overseers? Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean, the first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Village? First you tell me you are from a vault, now from a village? Which is it? My patience for your double talk is wearing thin. Oh, now I understand. But what proof do you have that your ancestor was from a vault?
She looks so angry.
authentic. I am sorry, but we used ours to start Vault City. I do not believe there were any spares, but you could check the acquisitions office. It is located by the entrance to our vault. Perhaps some mention of your vault is... We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens. You may speak with Proconsul Gregory. He...
Okay. I didn't get kicked out, and I still have the quest. Okay, she doesn't seem super useful. Where's the acquisitions office again? You know what? This guy was nice to me. Okay, well. Nice, but not super useful. I guess we're going to Gecko, because we gotta become a citizen of this place in order to progress in the main story. Alright, where's the acquisitions? Amenities, maintenance, amenities. Servant allocation. Where's your spare gek? Okay. Alright, we got some venturing to do. That's right, and this place needs beer and booze. I hate this place. I never liked this place. Lol. So, 95, huh? Box of noodles. 75. Ooh. I may as well start collecting these, since I need them. Still not enough. Jeez, why is a box of noodles so much money? $110, so I'll drop 27. Yeah. Boink. Alright. Surprised I still ain't glowing. And that family got out of here. Josh, Amanda, and Curtis. All you people are useless. Okay. Let's do some reading. What time is it? 15:45. Oh my gosh, I'm so close to the next level up. Alright, I got a first aid book, a Dean's Electronics, and a big book of science. First aid is 28. My science is 24, and my repair is 24. So 28, 24, 24. Alright. Oh, 7 points. 7 points for all of that stuff. Let's freaking go. That's not... I don't feel like that's going to happen for a while. Scout the 8 sectors, solve the Gecko path. So these we can do in Gecko, and maybe we can find beer and booze there. Okay. Scout the 8 sectors around Gecko. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's literally just run around it. Okay, so go here. 1 vector or sector. 2 sectors. And 3 sectors. Now we'll go here. 4 sectors. 5 sectors. 6 sectors. 7 sectors. 8 sectors. And we go in. Okay. And return to start. Okay. A ghoul citizen of Gecko. Scary. Radiation warning sign. Should probably be taking some Rad-X. Poseidon oil, reactor 5. Okay. Yeah, this is a whole new area. So, I know these guys aren't bad guys, they're just ghouls. But, I should probably take my Rad-X just in case. Okay. What if I do? Hey, a smoothie. Well, the weather's been really dry lately. Okay. Guess that's everything. Oh. Wow, that looked like it was like a briefcase or something on the table. Okay, we'll go up here. Check out this outhouse. Okay. I don't see anything in there. Oh, someone's walking out. Hey, can I talk to you? Apparently not. Nothing in there that I can grab. Ooh. Clipboard with a coolant report. It's part requisition form. I will take both of those. Those seem important. Big book of science, let's go. Me like that. Okay. Forms.
Hello there, Smokes.
Holy smokes, he's got a face.
I help keep this town running.
Harold? Are you the same Harold from Fallout 1? Why'd you call me Smooth?
The dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in the sun all day. Your skin's still soft and pretty. What you need, youngster? Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me. Yep, but I'm doing great for being dead. I never get tired of the looks when I tell that one. What you need, youngster? Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean. Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah. Oh yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for. Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble. Well, technically, it's a thingy. Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently. If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently. Take dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for a monument. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems. We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south. Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing. Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening. They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems. We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining camp. Well, I'm certain those weren't. Well, they'd only help. They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed. What you need, youngster? Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob. What you need, youngster? Garden of Eden creation kit? A gick, right? I seem to remember Vault's had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster? Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the Harp. You can't miss it. It's just across the way. What you need, youngster?
Okay. Lenny. Interesting. He doesn't have anything on him either. Getting a lot of science books. I feel like I'm gonna need science here coming up. So let's read this. Give me 6 points of science. The harp. Yep, it is just across the way, isn't it? Hello there. Free right away. Nothing in the pot. In there. What about in here? Layering some money. Think you're from Vault City. Nope. Not exactly. Yeah, smoothie. Too good to drink with us. I mean, I'll go check out this place. Has a drink, smooth skin. Okay. Let's talk to the bartender. Kick me in the Jimmy. I am Woos. What do you want? Booze, Woos. You want a drink, huh? Well, we've got our very own Gamma Gulp beer at $5 a bottle. For special occasions, our Rentgen rum at $12 a bottle. Like, is it supposed to glow like that? I want to buy around for everyone here. Gulp. Trey thinks yes, I'm gonna play tragic. Trade tragic. I've got a couple of old Vox movies, a Black Dahlia, and some rare earths. Doing tragic. The garnering is the most habit-forming thing since Jet. What's Jet? Jet's a chem that comes. Were you born yesterday? Oh, that's Jet. Well, sure, I knew about that. Tell me more about this tragic the gardener. Just like I was saying, is the game to play. It's an obsession, not a cologne either. Some think that the way it treated it was tragic, but they just don't understand. You should play just once. First box. Some from. Thanks. Hey, these look great. Man, I love that smell. Now that you're one of us, want to play a game? Sure, you're gonna have to show me how. Well, even some first you build a play deck out of the cards that you have, and then you say you deal to the third player unless it's Tuesday. Okay, I think about it. Maybe. I won. F you. You are dumb. I have crushed you. Now I can build you with your cards. I was surprised. Well, at least I didn't have to. Okay. Deck of tragic cards. Gamma Gold beer. Would he trade this away? I feel like he wouldn't, based on how he was talking. I can do 81. See, there's this head, right? A head. Severed head. And then you kind of obsessed about it. Where you? No, you just don't understand. It's about a soda. Get it? It's funny. How can you think it's in hell and not laugh? Who's? I don't know you very well, and I'm pretty sure I don't want to. However, I can say without fear of it that you need help, immediate, competent help. I see. Well, yes, of course it's fair. I just can't.
What you be?
Let me get the tragic cards off of you. So now I know what these are for. Hey Vic, I found these at your place. Oh, okay. Am I actually buying stuff off of them? Rentgen Rum. Did I lose the deck when I lost? I did. He's got 2 tragic decks, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. That's funny. Okay. So I could barter to get it back. That's funny. Gosh darn it. I keep losing. So I got I need 10 beer. 10 booze. Son of a gun, dude.
What you be need?
Bro. Can I just not beat him? I wonder what skill. Is it like a skill check? Okay. Well, I suck at all games. Bruh. I got 3 beers and 3 boozes. Okay. I'll have to come back once I know how to beat him. Another cheating smooth skin. We're tolerant but not stupid. I'd like to get back in there. Moo moo moo. There's another area to gecko, it looks like. Does it need fixed? Oh, okay. Oh, can I go back here now? Cool. Turkey and noodles. Okay. Can you move? Okay. This is a place, Gecko Nuclear Power Plant. This is a very big place. It's through the door to the right of the one you entered the building through. Then through a door at the end, past the LSQ. Then you go off to the right. You'll need a key guard for the security door, though. Need a key guard? How do I get one of those? I think Jeremy has a key. The guards have keys, so there's just some people. Actually. Well, we tend to like the background radiation, like the glowing ones really like it. None of us feel very well with that. Interesting. Background leakage. Well, I wouldn't worry unless you plan to stay here for more than a couple of weeks. Most of the radiation there goes to the cooling. We pump that back underground a little bit, but it just feels good to us somehow. Empty shells. Bunch of broken stuff. Whoa. Non-functional machine. Nothing in the desk. Nothing in that locker. Box of noodles. What was it again? Cheesy Poos. I love Cheesy Poos. You love Cheesy Poos. Without Cheesy Poos, we'd be dead. Supply. All powerful supply cabinet. All powerful. Okay, man, it's pretty damn. What do you want? Something from storage. Well, if you want something from storage, you need a request. Do you have a request? I do actually. What do you need? I need a 3-step plasma transformer. Moss covered 3-handled Grandunza. Plasma transformer. Huh. Interesting. Weird. I feel like I just picked up a quest item and have no idea what it's for. Big book of science, wow. Finding a lot of science books. Just let me rummage through here. More tragic cards. Tragic the Garnering. Okay. Best place to live in all of Gecko. Yeah, this is... Yellow Passkey. Don't mind if I do. No, if you shut the door, I don't glow anymore. Okay. I like how they don't care about me taking stuff. Blue passkey, don't mind if I do. Can we go for the trifecta? Is there a red passkey in here? That'd be lovely. Nope. No such luck. Okay, we did the top left section. Okay. Three-phase transformer. Appears to be locked. That's what I need the yellow passkey for. Yep. I picked one of those up. There we go. Red key. Easy peasy. If anything goes wrong, I'll come to you first. Okay. I mean, your thing's already broke. We're starting to run low on uranium. I've seen the power of the atom. What are you doing? That's funny. Getting nice and toasty in here now. Oh boy. Hello there, I'm Festus. I run the whole reactor. Without me, this whole town would be shut down. I'm a very busy man. Really overworked me here. What do you do here? Well, I supervise it. Really, though, I run the whole thing by myself. By yourself? What are those other people in the next room doing? Wastrels, that's all they are. They don't really understand what needs to be done. They're just placeholders. It irks me. I think they know something about atomic power plants. Why, if it weren't for me... What did you say you do here? Yep, I run the whole thing. And a supervisor all by myself. It would be impossible if I weren't just so darn... It's a gift, really. You must know quite a bit about atomic power, then. Know about it? Well, I almost invented it. I know more about it than anyone alive. If it's not... I'm your man. It's pretty tough. You must be very good at your job. Must be that. I'm harnessing the power of the atom here. I'm impressed. It sure would be nice to have some, but you see no one else to call it. They don't even understand the basics of what I do. How could anyone hope to keep up with you? You know, I can tell that you understand things like this. If I weren't so busy, I'd run it. And let me tell you, I'd run it right. You'd run the town too? Well, there wouldn't be any of this trading with Broken Hills for it. We'd just trade them power for it instead. They could run their city using the power of the atom. Wouldn't you have to run power lines across miles and miles of hazardous desert? Well, I suppose so. Then we'd have them buy batteries from us. Yes, that's the beauty of it. Then they'd have to buy the battery from it, and that's just a start. I have other big plans. Like, you're a politician too. It's incredible. Your talent just covers such diverse fields. I'm just multifaceted. Really, I'm very good at whatever I try. Seldom is there anyone better. Of course, I just happen to prefer running the atomic, but if I wanted to, I could do anything else. Can't believe that everyone in Gecko doesn't see you. I'm going to tell them right now. Goodbye. Must break free. Strength fitting must leave. Okay. Let me use the Geiger counter on myself very quick. Where'd it go? It's 0. Okay. Festus. I want to read my big book of science. I'm at 37 science. Yep. Where will this take me to? .43 science. Barter. Rec form. Rentgen run. Okay. Well, the tree usually and it leaks some, you know. I've asked somebody, but no one listens to me. I've heard this leak into the groundwater. Well, that's possible. I don't think it would do any harm. It's underground, after all. I think you might. Well, city's been complaining. Not possible. No one would know about it than me. They're just looking for someone to blame for their problem. We don't even draw from the same aquifer. You sure? But so did they. They're just a bunch of amateurs when it comes to time. I'm the real expert here. You can take what I say to the bank, if there are any banks left, that is. Well, I guess you know what you're talking about. Okay. Okay. So he's not all that much help, I guess. I mean, that does nothing. It's a yellow key, so it should unlock the yellow door. Unless it's already unlocked. Okay. Okay, and then... Ooh, hello. Surprised to see you here, Smith Skin. This place is a maze. Better watch it on here. Okay. Set on the red door. Unlock the door. Unlock the next door. Is it already unlocked? Okay. Okay, so this looks like I would get hit with radiation pretty good. Reactor maintenance and repair robot, plutonium gamma shield. It's like, wait a second, don't you move. Hank, I take care of the inside of the reactor. Not much ever needs to be done there. Hi, I need to get inside the door. Hank, I have a coolant report from Harold that you need to see. Here you go. Hi there, Hank. I'm just... Barter? Concerned look on his face. Hey, I wouldn't have... You'd fry into a crisp. Me, I like the warmth, but I recommend it for you. What about heater? That's why the smoothies built this place to include a maintenance spot. Maintenance spot? Yeah, the smoothies that built this place didn't want to fry either, so they included a robot that was designed to perform maintenance tasks by remote control from a terminal in a room to the west. That's perfect. I can use that. Well, it hasn't worked too well lately. It kept overheating. We don't need to use it anyway, so we didn't bother to fix the heat shielding on it. If you can figure out the control codes and don't run it for too long, you may be able to get it to do what you want. Thanks. Goodbye. Richt. Station, reactor maintenance and repair, robot control terminal. Function. I don't think I want to do that. Stuff happening? Coolant control panel. Okay. Well, if I shut off the coolant valve, I think that blows this thing up. Because you need to cool the reactor, otherwise it'll start melting down. Huh. Room to the west, huh? Room. Which room would have been the one where that worked from? locker. Oh, an old reactor. There's another skill book. Another cheating smith. Telling we're not stupid. Yeah, yeah. It's nice that I'm finally finding like a pretty decent amount of skill books. Come on. Let me go check here. Survival gear locker. Hello, pass key box of noodles. Percy Crump, Master Merchant, this but you can just call me old Percy. Yes, you can. Heck, everybody does. Okay. Just wondering what's going on here in town. I hear Woos rocked some newbie out of a black orchid the other day. Anyhows, other than that, my friend Woody's gone missing. Well, tell me more about that. Let me see. I have old Woody. That Woody, he can sleep like nobody ever. What's worse, he likes to travel. He likes to keep the dust that he does. Well, that ain't much of a problem around here, but last I saw Woody was going to take a stroll over to the den. You know where the den is? Yeah, I know where it is. Well, anyhow, it's like I've been saying, that ain't much of a problem around Gecko, but you see people ain't so used to the way we look. Can you put two? I'm worried that Woody might have taken a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and then they would have buried the poor cuss alive. I need someone to look for him there. I dug up every grave in the den. I didn't. So he's not buried alive. I want to know where I can get a hold of a heck of a lot of pre-war stock with genuine Rad-X and Radaway. Do me no good know-how, but I figure that'd be worth something to a smoothie like you. You gonna take the job for me or not? I'll only pay if and I know Woody's safe. Just how much is a heck of a lot? It's a darn sight more you'll ever need. That's how much it is. You gonna do it? Yes, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. Yeah. Wow. Let's see what you got to barter. Oh, 14mm pistol. Hello. I remember those being amazing in Fallout 1. He's got $500 on him. Okay, can we get the rest of the 200? Yeah. 10 shy. I guess you can just keep $10 then. Wink. Okay. All right. How good is this sucker? 1222. Okay, my first aid skill is a 35. That's 41, and I think we just got a quest from that Percy guy. Find Woody in the den. Okay, yep. Okay. Somebody that'll ever drive again. I guess I should have gone around that way too. Cannot be restored. Doggy. Doorway seems to be blocked. Bathroom. Ooh. That takes me underground, it looks like. Excuse me. Move, select. Come on, guys. Okay. Who's this dude? Notice that each Brahmin has some. Well, if you watch one of those, you sure notice. What do you do here? I guard the Brahmin or help Skeeter in his workshop. Who's Skeeter? Well, Skeeter's sort of a mechanic. He'll take apart almost anything you bring him. It's most of back together too sooner or later. Sometimes things end up working. Where can I find Skeeter? Well, he's right here. Just open your eyes. Take a look at him. Sheesh. Oh, okay, thanks. My real name's John. Everyone just calls me Lumpy. Why Lumpy? Well, it's sort of a joke, you see. They usually call people like you and me, but our streets so poorly brothers. Everyone here figured I must be more lumpy than they are. Our retreat point. Well, they said I wasn't human enough for them. I'm sort of ready for here, but they didn't like it. Treated me like dirt. Really? One day I couldn't take it anymore. I figured those dying on the waste was better than living in those a-holes in Vault City. How'd you end up here then? Well, a caravan from Broken Hills found me and brought me here. I'm here ever since. The thing about the ghouls here is that they care about what kind of person you are on the inside. It's like a big family. Family freaks. It's great you're happy here. Let me ask you something else. Skeeter's sort of mechanic. He'll take apart almost. Just right here, open your eyes and look a bit. Skeeter collects all kinds of stuff. Can I barter with you? Not even close. Not even close. Oh, I only need one more beer anyway. I do need more of this rum, though. Uh, 17. There you go. Okay. It's lumpy. Apparently there's a guy named Skeeter around here who's a mechanic. Is this guy Skeeter? Tragic cards. Cheesy Poos. Gordon of Gecko. Oh, Gordon Gecko. Gordon of Gecko. Look for ways to maximize. I am greedy, but most people say greed is powerful. Throughout history, mankind's greed. We're driven by men that want it better. We're driven by greed. Greed, for lack of a better word, is good. So far, not much, but in greed lies Gecko. I have important brothers, but I can't get anyone. What kind of information? Calculated if our reactors were prop, we could generate an enormous amount of excess power, far more than Gecko needs. We also found out that Vault City cannot expand without additional power. Vault City can't expand? Vault City, you see, has enough power for their current needs, as long as they're careful with the vault power. The plan that they use was never designed for the increased load their city is putting on it. It's at peak capacity right now without more power. I don't see how that. If our power plant is working better, we could trade our excess power and technology to Vault City in exchange for medical technology. And without more powerful super born out of their reactor than 15 years. If Gecko's reactor isn't repaired, we won't last half that time. Without medical, all of us ghouls are going to die off the next 20 years anyway. Everyone loses Vault City. So you're just a good Samaritan? Not at all. I've got my end covered. I'd be the natural choice to administer the product. Greed is my edge, but thousands say greed is good. At least would be. Like anyone of Vault City to read my economic data. I don't think I want to. I'll bet it would have. He seems. Well, I have all the relevant economic data on a disk. You may have it if you promise to show the data to someone in Vault City that can understand and make use of the data, but be discreet with it. Not everyone there will be happy you talk to us ghouls. I think I want to be stuck with your disk. Okay, I'll take the disk. I'll be sure to put it in the right hands. A voice calling from the reactor over there. A voice in the shadow. I didn't know. Let's see. Can I barter with you? Talisman, which is worn by followers of the brain. What? What is it worth? 30? Followers of the brain? Bro. Just take your cheesy poofs. Where's this Skeeter guy? Must be in this building, I guess. Yeah, this building right here. Come on, guys. Move. Does nothing. How do I put it on my Pip-Boy? Ooh. I needed a repair tool after I gave it to Valerie. A sledge. Crowbar. Let me go see what's in here first. Then we'll talk to this dude. I'm pretty sure that's Skeeter. Needs electronics. Lockpicks. I haven't seen lockpicks since Fallout 1. Okay. Bro, move. Okay. Gordon and Skeeter. Great, you've got my plasma regulator. Thanks, now I use some free work. What did you want me to work on? I'll tell you how much it would have cost, but this one's already paid for. Delivered the part. Pistol sure looks... Hang on a second. I don't even know this guy. I'm pretty sure that that was the transformer. You hang on to that. Let me go talk to him. I want to have a normal conversation before it just throws me into stuff. Mosquitoes. Yeah, okay, this is what I want. Have you heard of something called a geck? You looking for a geck? Well, I don't really know. I'll say one. I sure did. That's how come they're so well off. Sure, whatever, unused geck. We're looking for another volt. I have a battery I could use to fix a car. Funny you should ask that. You see, cars use replacement or batteries for fuel usually broke down as a fuel cell controller. Most amateur mechanics just assume it's battery. But you know what? Assuming things does, don't you? So, does that mean you have a fuel cell controller? Yep, sure do. Got it right here. Just waiting for a car to be put into. You got a car? I know where one is. What's going to cost me to get that fuel cell controller? I might have one. Maybe I just like old chipsets. How much for that? Wish I did. Money's nice. Money's not. Something I can't. What do you need? These days, good tools is super hard to get. I need myself a brand new super tool kit. Snap something brand's best. A new tool. Where can I get that? Apparently the best place to get is Vault City somewhere. So they've got all kinds of tools, but they sure as heck wouldn't give them to a ghoul. No how. So you want me to bring you super, and then you'll give me the car part. Exactly. That's the deal. One super for one fuel cell controller. Sounds like a fair deal. I'd kill you and take the part. What do you do here? I just take them apart, try to put them all back together, mostly make them work better. Sometimes keeping myself out of trouble, know what I mean? I guess, let me ask you something else. I have a pistol here, and it sure looks as though you could bolt an accessory to this long arm here. Desert Eagle would sure be a sweet rig with an extended... I can do that for 3K. Extended Deagle mag. Put a nice weather scope on that hunting rifle for 4,000. Nothing like having an assault with an expanded magazine. I can fix it. Wow. Scope on the Colt, expand the magazine. Bro. Doesn't barter with me. Okay, so I didn't get the phase transformer quest. He wants a super repair kit. Okay. Let me go in here. second reactor, it looks like. Some whisper in the woods about the economic data. Two-headed cow bones. Well, there's nothing in here, as far as I can tell anyway. This guy almost ready to harvest. A couple of Brahmin. Okay. Well, let's see if we can go see where that underground area takes us to. Cool. It's a whole spot. Let's see the bottom of this pit. Okay. He's got a talisman around his neck. Same one that Gecko had on him. High sleekness wishes to see you. His sleekness. This looks like a dead end, so I'll go here first. Skins may renew too. Oh, it's not a dead end. There's a door right there. We'll go this way. Move. It's definitely not the brain. It's a rat called the brain. Okay. Bro. Do you seek renewal? Okay. I was like, that looks like the king rat guy that I fought in Klamath. But I feel like this is just some elaborate joke because that is obviously a Pinky and the Brain reference. You can renew. Renew, comrade. I am Zolmak. Some call me Zolmak the Destroyer. What is your business here? I'm just looking around. You should look somewhere else, or Zolmak will show you the stars. Condom green package. He's got a talisman on him. Can I have this? And the condom? 69. Nice. 65. You must see him. Use the granted. Well, he's right back. Hey, just who are you anyway? Just wonder. I'm the chosen one. You should choose to leave. Get out of here. Okay. You too can renew. Smoothkins may renew too. Hello, Smoothkin. Do you seek renewal? Okay. Let's talk to this guy. So many things pass away. Times are not what they were. I feel that my sole remaining kin has died. Mad though he was, I wish it were not so. I had hoped that he might find some happiness even in his dotage. Well, enough of my sad musings. Okay. The atomic reactor needs a part if we have any hope of getting it to run efficiently. Aren't you the concerned citizen all of a sudden? What kind of part? Hydroelectric minute, that's the part that you need to get from Vault City. Then you need to bring it back here and get it installed in the reactor. How can I do that? Well, once you get bring it back to the reactor, then you can try to convince that pump slug Festus to install the part, or use the repair bot to install the part. Or you could even install the part, of course, so long as someone does it, we'll be alright. How can I get the part from Vault City? You have to show them that's in their own best interest. People use them through self-interest. I don't think the people of Vault City will give me a part for your atomic power plant. They'll give you the if you can prove it to. I have prepared an economic report that details just how much repairing them. I'll let our comrades in Kier and Gecko know of your mission. That's great, but who in Vault City would even think of reading such a thing? I think that McClure is the only council member in Vault City with enough brains to be able to see past his prejudices. He'll make sure you get what you need. No way, no how. I'm going to be your message boy. Where do I get this? You need to go up above to the junkyard, look for a ghoul named Gordon. He has the economic that you need. You'll have my talisman, so he'll know to give you the disc. What talisman? The Ankh is a symbol of life. Once I've given you this talisman, you'll be one of us, and your comrades will be more than likely to help you along the path towards renewal. Be careful who you show it to. I don't want to renew like this. Well, as part of my plan, I intend to reward my ghoul by finding a way to restore the... How are you going to do that? When I unite Gecko and Vault City under my rulership, I will dedicate Vault City's medical lab to finding a way to reverse the effects of radiation that turn the people into ghouls. They will be renewed, reborn as humans once again. That doesn't sound so bad. Ready to accept the renewal and infirmary. Okay. Any one of us soon I will take over the whole world, and all of you will be renewed. That's it. That's enough. This someone's got to stop. Yeah, and that someone's me. Yeah, whatever you say. Right now, don't you have something to do? I guess I better get going to that atomic power plant thing. Goodbye. Okay, so he basically just spelled out how everything, like, plays together here. And he gave me another talisman thingy. I wonder what happens if I show the talisman to Gordon Gecko upstairs. So all that was down here is just the brain reference. I mean, it's a little, it feels a little time wasty, but at the same time, like, respect, you know? Like, respect for having the balls to put that in this. Okay, super toolkit. Did I get a second disc? Yeah, I did. I did get a second disc. That's funny. Okay. I didn't even mean to. Alright. Put that away. I'm gonna read a repair book. 31. Okay, 37. Alright, I need to look up how to read a frickin' hollow disk. Fallout 2. Read. Hollow. Select the open hand icon. Right. That's what I did. Does nothing. It does nothing. Okay. Well, I guess we're going back to Vault City. I'm gonna need another day pass. this. I lost rad resistance. Okay. Everybody's home. Ooh, I need to give my alcohol. I have 10 beer, but only 8. I should have bought the rest from, Do you have any more booze on you? That would give me 9 booze. Oh, wait. Very strong liquor. Wonder if this, I'll see if this counts. Of course, immediately goes to 1. There you go. Alright. So I got 1, 7, 10. And I got 10 beer. Okay. Sulik.
What you be need?
Open up the butthole. And put this stuff into it. Actually, I should be able to carry that. You just don't want me bringing this stuff in. Right? Yeah. Okay. You have a day pass. Does it look like day to you? That's pretty funny. It's locked. Can I open this and not get in trouble? I failed to disable the lock. Well, I guess we're resting until morning. I have my day pass. Can't rest here, okay? How about here? Rest until morning. Let's go. Alright, we got some stuff to finish up. And quest to turn in. Sulik.
What you be need?
You need the stuff I gave you. The stuff you put into your little tribal butthole to smuggle in here. I'm hoping that that counts. It's 10 booze and 10 beer. here. Okay, I have 10 of those beers. I'm gonna buy 4 of the rums. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I got 10 of the exact same. I got 10 of one beer and 10 of another thing. To can't read Cocoa reactor disk. Okay, I do need to give this to Sulik.
What you be need?
Trade. That, this, and that. Don't want to lose any of it. Yeah, it's pretty late at night. Let's read this. Cool. Oh wait, I don't want to rest until morning. I want to go steal the thing. I want to go steal the day pass. My lockpick skill's 100, bro. Thank you. Go here. Rest till morning. Sulik.
What you be need?
10 beer, 10 booze. Beer and booze, 10 each to Lydia. Okay, so it must be regular beer and booze then. That sucks. Okay, whatever. Super toolkit. Send me 5. Can I have one? Cool. Extended mag. Oh wow. She does the same thing Skeeter does. Barter with me. I gotta be mad close to a level up. Yeah, I'm 70 points from a level up. That's crazy. Alright. Can you move out of the way? I did do the scouting, so I'll go talk to Stark. VC. Okay. We got ourselves a level up. And we need ourselves a perk. Better criticals. 20% bonus on the critical hit table. Almost assured damage. This does not affect the chance to cause a critical hit. %50 more skill books when reading books. I'll take the better criticals though. That one just sounds too good. Okay. I kind of want science at least 50. I'm not too worried about repair. I'll start working on doctor. Okay. Gotta give the hollow disc to McClure. I wish I could read it. Betting they would be willing to trade that for medical assistance. Okay. Toolkit. Gave data disc to McClure. Wait a second. Did I give them both to him? Okay, whatever. I wasn't supposed to have two anyway. I have a super repair kit. Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy, try the den. Okay. Well, I don't want to go to the den until I get the thing from Skeeter. It's a long trip. Okay. And I might need to go to the den for the beer and booze that I need anyway. Oh wait, I need to go see Randall before I leave, so I can get the part to fix the plant. Yes. It's like a lava lamp. Doesn't have anything to trade, okay. really good to see you, really. Hey, Valor, it's good to see you too. That's nice. Looks like they're being nice to each other now. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna slowly buy up his booze and beer since I need it. And I've already verified that this doesn't work. Trade. Okay. I need the specific booze and beer. Back to Gecko. Broken Hills, New Reno. Reading. Medoc. Go to the junkyard first. Skeeter. Let's talk to Skeeter. Fix up some stuff. We need turn 3-phase. There we go. Kind of wore out my welcome there. It was only a little fire. Could happen anyway. Anyway, I need someone to get a supplier. Once you have that, give it to Jeremy and get that. You can get a supplier from Harold or Festus. Okay, well, yeah, cool. I have one of those already. Hey, 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 hey. Vic. I gave it to Vic. Look at that fuel cell controller. Beautiful. I got all these questy items in my frickin' inventory.
What you be?
You. Give me that. I kind of want to see what he can do with any of these guns. That's it for now. Let me tell this guy I gave the economic data to McClure. Really honest. Okay. Okay. What gun do I want him to hit me with the 3-phase with? You want me to work on? I'll tell you how much it would have cost, but this one's already paid for. Let me see what you can work on. I have a pistol here. You can rig a speed loader on that their Magnum for free. Desert Eagle abuse. How much for a speed loader on the Magnum? Yeah, he didn't tell me how much it would. Call it to Skeeter. Weapon upgrade costs. Here we go. The assault rifle tweak is the most expensive one. $4,000 and $6,000 for extended assault rifle mag. Boy. Okay. Three shots. That's what it does, speed load. It's just 1 AP. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Put a scope on the Colt hunting rifle. Well, the assault rifle extended mag is $6K. I mean, it's just a better deal. Yeah. I can just buy the speed loader. Is Valerie any cheaper? Oh, come on. Bruh. Valerie is cheaper. Holy smokes. She's way cheaper. Yeah, she's way cheaper than this guy is. Okay. What's in an assault rifle mag anyway? Oh. I have a hunting rifle on me. $24. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Where'd it go? Did I drop it? Yeah, I did drop it. It's got 100 shots in it now. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Okay. Cool. It doesn't look like Valerie does the hunting rifle scope thing. So maybe I'll do that here. Range 40, damage 8 to 20. Alright, what exactly does that do? It's just super accurate now. Okay. Overloaded. Got it. Can I barter with Lumpy? Yes, I can. I can't carry that much. I'm trying. Are you telling me this doesn't weigh anything? How about I get rid of the sledge? That weighs something. Jeez. Yeah. Where are my peoples? Peoples. Where's Sulik?
What you be need?
Hold this sledge. Okay, combat shotgun never came up, so. And this never came up either. Actually, that reminds me, I wanted to check that. Which of those guns is better? My Magnum or the 14? Oh, the 14's way better. Yeah, the 14's way better. Holy smokes. Okay, we're good. Thanks, Luke. Alright, what do we, yeah, we did those. Okay, I have the modulator thing. Let's go talk to Harold.
What you need, youngster? What you need, youngster?
Huh.
What you need, young? Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the harp. What you need?
Okay. Fuel cell controller, hydroelectric part. Let's get this power plant fixed. Okay, so he could do it. I could go in and do it, or I could try to get the robot to do it. Excuse me. Okay. Move unit to intermediary locations as waypoint to final job task location. Okay. East wall of the reactor core is located just to the right of the main coolant shutoff valve. Oh man. Oh. Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter. Right? Pluto, Neptune, Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter. Go, robot, go. Maybe I need to go the other way. Work my way out to Jupiter. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto. Oh, okay. So I had it right the first time. Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter. Wait for the robot to finish again. Okay. Okay, I still have that.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
The fudge?
Well, your unit still doesn't appear to be operational, pal. Who is this? Chosen one, huh? Well, pardon me for not blowing sunshine up your ass, but I'm a little too busy for this, Your Highness. Ain't it the truth? Just don't let anyone who's got the president's ear hear that. You'll be making cattle runs to New Reno till the end of time, pal. Yeah, you know how unhappy he gets when people complain. He takes it personal, like it's a loyalty thing. Maybe that just goes with being the president of the United States, or what's left of him.
It's too old to get it up anymore. Keeps her mind on the job more.
The President of the United fucking States of America. Who do you think I was talking about? The fuck? Who is it? What? I should kick your fucking ass. Who is this?
You're not important enough for that information?
Oh, you a wise guy, huh? Look, I'm tracing you right now, pal. See how smart you feel with internal security all over your freaking ass, dickhead. A few more moments and I'll have your sorry ass in a sling. Hey, wait a minute. This can't be right. I've got you somewhere on the mainland.
The Poseidon Oil Power Plant number 12? What is it?
Well, whoever you are, I just dispatched a Verdi assault team to your location. Have a nice day. Usually they just go in shooting. They let someone else sift through the ashes to figure out what was going on. Yeah, goodbye. Next news on you will be when I read the after-action report.
Huh. That's weird. So that was this, then this, then this. Enclave, I wonder what that is.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working? Who the hell is this?
We're all fine here, how are you?
Unit 3? I thought you were still at Navarro base. You had to get out? Why? You're on the coast. You got great defenses. I didn't hear anything about that. Hey, who the hell is this anyway?
Willie?
Oh, you a wise guy, huh? Look, I'm tracing you right now, pal. A few more moments and I'll have your sorry ass in a sling. Hey, wait. I've got you. At Poseidon Oil, reactor number 5. Well, why don't you just sit tight and I'll order up a little celebration for you, including fireworks. Well, whoever you are, I just dispatched a Verdi assault.
Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink.
Enclave here. Why isn't your video feed working?
Whoops. Made it ready status and log off. Okay, Pluto. Neptune. Uranus. Saturn. Jupiter. Can't tell if that actually did it. Like, I'm not getting the error I normally do. Just coming back around. It ate my thing. install this. Okay. That should do it. The thingy and the thingy. Hey, let's go. We did it. Yeah, it crosses it off for both. Thanks for fixing the reactor. Let's go. Guys, oh my gosh. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Okay. It's only going to happen when a paper dog successfully chases an asbestos cat through hell. What? Optimize the power plant. Okay. And he gave me this. Go talk to Harold.
You are something. just like the original. What can old Harold do for you, Vault Dweller?
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel left in this.
Funny ideas. Oh, you mean like skinning you alive with a rusty dull old knife and then grab? What you need, youngster?
I didn't save it after I did it. Okay, do this one more time. Add a command. Pluto. Neptune. Uranus. Saturn. Jupiter. It's repairing our reactor. Okay. Can I get around you guys? Still on the way. Alright. Talk to Festus. Okay. And that gave us a new quest. Yep. With a new holodisc, yeah. Alright, let's go. This way, this way. Here. Out there. And over this way.
You are something.
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you? You don't look like an orange peel.
What you need, youngster? Jealous? His name. What you need, yeah? Yep, but well, we're doing better now you fixed our reactor. I never thought anybody'd get those idiots in Vault City to help us out. Your best interest? What do you mean? Economic data? You didn't give them that information that Gordon keeps flapping his yap up. Why? Now Vault City knows just how much we need uranium ore from Broken Hills. They could cut off them shipments and we'd be finished.
Reasonable, reasonable. Well, I'm sure people said the master was reasonable too. What a bonehead. Get the hell out, now!
Interesting.
You are something. we're doing better. Your best interest? Economic data? Why? Now Vault City knows just how much we... What you need, youngster? You are...
You cut with the dull edge of the knife, don't you?
What you need, youngster? Well, we're doing better now. You know, you're a lot like the Vault Dweller. What you need, youngster?
Okay. Gecko idolized. Nice. Okay. Okay. Back to Vault City. You got in stock. That's what I want. I will eventually finish that quest. You need to make sure I keep giving Sulek my alcohol so they don't take it from me.
What you be?
Whoops. Do. Have a day pass. Wah, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man. You know, maybe we can go to Modoc right quick and get the rest of the booze that we need for Lydia. I'll save it before I start doing the trip. Because unless I can get all the booze, it's not really going to be worth it. Fixed reactor. Oh, geez. Alright, well, let's see how this works. Oh my gosh. The heck? Why does my scoped weapon have worse accuracy? Nice. What is this? I understand why it's got worse accuracy. Putting them down. Ouch, ouch. Oh, miss, okay. Was hit instead of Gecko, that's fine. So for no damage, hit for 10. Hit for 3. For nothing, hit for 3. Sulik missed. Killed one. 15. For 9. Oh, there's still 2. Jeez, I got knocked. Hit for 10. Targeting me. Running in agony. Killed. For 18. And killed. Hehe. Give me your pelts. There's at least 5, right? Yeah, 5. There's nothing here. Okay, let's keep going. Another encounter. Slavers and dogs. I don't understand why. Oh. That's okay. It does it has a better hit chance at long range. Gotcha. Ouch. Set for 11, so look for 16. Nice. $45, $47. Those guys are all too close. I'll start shooting some dogs. Well, that's not good. Someone's running away. Drop you. 29, 41, 51, 63. Three, hit for 4, hit for 3, miss, miss, hit for 20, knocked to the ground and killed. Dog was hit instead of the slaver, that's fine. And I missed the slaver. Ouch. Uh-oh. 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 On 2 HP. We will, strategically retreat. Run back this way. These dogs are trying to kill you guys. Kill them. 17. Heh. Get wrecked. Okay, we win. Can't carry that much. I'll take the money at least. Molotov cocktail.
What, Chippy?
Trade. I don't know how I feel about the hunting rifle. It's my worst pistol. H&K cause. Interesting. Okay. Beer run. Alright, let's not have any more encounters. So what have we done? Some moonshiners? Can I sell them stuff? Oh snap. This is actually perfect. You guys want a Molotov cocktail? Throwing spear? About combat. Oh my gosh. About one of those. Okay. Thanks. Appreciate it. Geez, 3 encounters going from Vault City to Modoc. It's crazy. I just want to see if there's beer here. Yeah, the bed and breakfast. That sucks. What about Joe's place? What about Joe's place? You don't have booze on him. Oh, he does have booze on him. anything random I can sell, so
What
look.
you be?
Yeah, you got these. I should be able to make it work with this. Bro, are they all the way at the top? Oh my gosh. Wait, did I not get the... Oh my gosh. I didn't even get them off of Sulik. Holy smokes. My brain is cooked.
What you be?
Cooked! Boink. Boink. Offer. Talk. Gee whiz. What do you have to trade? Give me the booze. Okay, 3 more beer, 3 more booze.
What you be?
How are we doing, Sulik? How close are we? Three more booze and 4 more beer. We're very close. Not quite there yet. Let me see if I sold beer and booze to these people. He's got beer on him. Why did I give...
What you be?
Give me that so I can trade stuff. Did I sell any alcohol to the tanner? There's Johnny. Needs to be home. Yep. If I did, he doesn't have it on him anymore. Rose doesn't have any on her. Man.
What you be?
Okay, we need 3 more of each, and then we're good. Alright, now, do I go back to Vault City, or do I just go to the den and get my car? Let's go to the den.
Chosen. The spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
I guess I'm being told I'm wasting time. Some robbers. Well, let's try out this gun. Try out this gun. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a phone call. And we're back. Jeez. Come on, Vic. You get me killed. Okay. 785. Dang. Exactly 15. To the den.
Chosen, the spirit.
Yep. Encounter some scorpions. Okay.
What you be need?
Bro.
What you be?
These suckers are so heavy. Why? Why are they so heavy? You know what? I don't actually feel like dealing with those. I'm just gonna drop them. Weighs 20 pounds and barely gets you anything at the market. Okay, I'll hold those two in case I don't find anything else. Let's go. Oh, can't leave that way. Gotta leave up this way. I really hope the car's good to drive. We're in. Okay. Did that punk just steal something from me? I can't actually. Sucks. Did I have right away on me? There we go, that's what I need. Okay. It looks like all the stuff that I thought I had is accounted for. It's $20. There we go. I just need 3 of those. And I need 1 more booze. Let's go.
What, Chippy?
You hang on to these so that we can give them to Lydia when we get back to Vault City. Bam. This guy's probably freaking Woody. Beer run, yep. It actually is Woody. That's crazy. Doctor.
What, Chippy?
You still have the fuel cell controller, Sulik? So we don't want that too. Ha! That's funny. So I legit just have a car now. There's still a guy here that owes me money. Where's Fred? I think that was his name. Let me see, Joshua. It's Laura's place. soon I can smell it. So long money's in good hands. Okay, that's Fred. Alright. Okay, well, I got the booze, I got the car, I got Woody. Let's drive back to Vault City. Wait a second, where's my car? Literally just had it. Okay, so we already verified that Fred has not yet struck at Ridge.
What, Jimmy?
And Sulik, you got 10 beer and booze, right? That was the first thing I did. Okay, cool. Come on, man. Man. That's Fred, okay.
What, Jimmy?
New car. Got this in Gecko. Here it is. Let's go back to Vault City. Vroom vroom. I can put stuff in the trunk. That's amazing.
What, Jimmy?
Why don't you keep that? I don't know where I got that jet from. Yeah, there you go. Right. Turn in the booze quest, and then we get to be a citizen. gotta wait a little bit. Still morning. Let's get rid of the stupid booze quest.
What you be need?
I need my 10 booze, my 10 beer. Jeez, this quest was annoying to do, but we got it. That amount's double the price the cases are worth in this transaction. Very nice. Alright, what was I doing next? Optimize the power plant. Right. I need to go talk to McClure and Lynette.
Yes? What is it? Have you resolved the situation? So, you disabled their plant? What? He did? I suppose he granted you citizenship also. Fixing Gecko's plant won't solve anything. Those creatures, they cannot be trusted. What happens when their plant starts leaking again? You had better watch your step in this city, citizen. I'll be watching you. One misstep and you'll be exiled. Yes? What is it I can help you? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen? Perhaps we could check the vault computers. Oh, that's right. The proconsul mentioned we had gained a new citizen. Welcome, citizen. As for the archives, yes, they are located inside our vault. Peruse them at your leisure.
Third level of the vault near the operations room. Okay. Well, we got a lot of crap done. You kind of have to do Gecko and Vault City at the same time. Where are my citizenship papers? Was I given papers, or am I just a citizen now? That didn't work. Let's hoping the dialogue will change now that I'm a citizen. Oh boy. Well, we got some stuff to do in here. Okay, that is it from me here, folks. Yeah, we've saved it. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed part 9 here. I know I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It's a little trippy at parts, but oh boy, is it wild. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.